the Montecasino Abbey, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but they had a huge railroad gun up there. And honest to God, that shell sounded like a boxcar going end over end when it was in the air. It was kind of a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. But it would blow a terrific hole in the ground. Unbelievable. And then, of course, they had to break out eventually in the spring. And so they used to have what we called a turkey shoot. Everybody get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and you'd fire everything you had. And it would last maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and then it would quit. And nobody did anything. Everybody was nervous and jerky. So that went on for 3 or 4 days, and then finally they told us we were going to jump off and attack, and we did. And I remember we started out, and I had a couple of my buddies. One was from Schenectady, and a young guy by the name of Franklin, and another kid from Ohio by the name of Weaver, who was really a nice kid too. And we took off, and we probably got a couple 100 yards out, and the fire was really bad, really tough. It was everything. So we just happened to come upon a hole, and we jumped into it. And my platoon officer came along, and he could have said either one of the name, but he said, "Rector, get out." He said, "You got to get this message and take it back to headquarters." I said, "Okay." So I'm going backwards, and there's still bullets are flying all over the place, and mortar fire and artillery and the whole bit. And then I'd be passing some guys, and they'd say, get down, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, I got to get this message back." So I got the message back, but unfortunately, while I was gone, my 2 buddies got hit either by an artillery shell, or they got hit by a mortar, and both of them were killed. And I didn't find that out till in the evening, and that was kind of shocking. I think of them every day. I say a little prayer for them. They're good guys.